Think you've seen every crazy car? Think again. Today we're diving deep into automotive history to uncover the most insane, unbelievable, and downright bizarre vehicles ever created. Cars that look like they drove straight out of a sci-fi movie. Cars so small you could practically park them in your living room. And cars so ambitious they almost bankrupted their creators. We've got 10 of the wildest, strangest, most unforgettable cars ever built. Pocket-sized oddities. And futuristic one-offs that defied all logic. This isn't just a list of weird cars. It's a journey through the minds of designers who threw the rulebook out the window. We're going to explore the stories behind these automotive legends. From post-war bubble cars that saved companies to legendary supercars that became pop culture icons. Stick around. We saved some of the most mind-blowing designs for last. Spaceship car revealed at the end. One of these looks like it literally just landed from another galaxy. You have to see it to believe it. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list is a car so small, it makes a smart car look like a monster truck, the P50. It holds the Guinness World Record for the smallest production car ever made. One door, one seat, one headlight, a tiny little engine. Designed in the 1960s on the Isle of Man, for one person and one shopping bag. It's the bare minimum you could call a car. 54 inches long, 41 inches wide. So light it didn't even have a reverse gear. You get out, grab the handle on the back, and literally turn it around yourself. Imagine doing that in a crowded lot. Marketed as almost cheaper than walking. With its tiny moped engine, it probably was. Claustrophobes beware. Yet it's a cult classic you might have seen on Top Gear. Not fast, not comfortable. Definitely not safe by today's standards, but utterly unforgettable. A three-wheeled wonder proving crazy ideas come in very, very small packages. That audacity earns it number 10. Next up, a car that looks like it came straight out of a cartoon. The BMW Isetta, the bubble car. No side doors. The entire front swings open, carrying the steering wheel with it. Originally by Italy's ISO, yes, the fridge people. BMW licensed it and it saved the company. Now, for serious space-age stuff, the Mercedes-Benz C111. A rolling lab, bright orange, super low wedge, iconic gull wings, never meant for production. Mercedes used it to test the Wankel rotary. Smooth, powerful, compact, but unreliable and inefficient. They tried 3-rotor, even 4, giving the C111 supercar performance over 180 mph. Fiberglass bodies to cut weight, advanced multi-link suspension, relentless R&D. They even swapped in turbo diesels to chase records. One version set 9 world speed records. You couldn't buy one, though people tried with blank checks, but its design influenced Mercedes for decades. The 1948 Tucker, a legend of genius, ambition, and controversy. Obsessed with safety, padded dash, pop-out windshield, and a reinforced safety cell. Its famous Cyclops eye turned with the wheel to illuminate corners, unheard of then. Rear-mounted, converted helicopter flat 6. 4-wheel independent suspension, futuristic aero. Only 51 built. Investigations and bad press crushed the company, though Tucker was acquitted. Today they sell for millions. A legend, a cautionary tale, and a glimpse of a future that never was. In 1955, Citroën unveiled the DS, the goddess, and took 12,000 orders on day 1. Its magic hid beneath the skin. Revolutionary high-drop pneumatic suspension. High-pressure hydraulics controlled the suspension, steering, brakes, and transmission. It rode like a magic carpet. Auto height adjust to clear rough terrain or slip low for the highway. Front-wheel drive, front disc brakes, a fiberglass roof for low CG, and swiveling headlights. Famously drove on 3 wheels and could change a tire without a jack. Produced for 20 years. A French icon of innovation and style. Credited with saving de Gaulle after a tire shot escape. Alright, here's the spaceship. The Ferrari 512S Modulo. Only 37 inches tall, no doors, the entire canopy, windshield, and side glass slide forward. Covered wheels make it look like it's floating, a pure wedge on wheels. Underneath, Ferrari 512S race car chassis and V12, around 550 horsepower. Built as a static showpiece, later made to run, Paolo Martin and Pininfarina turned dream into sculpture. Never meant for production. A statement that pushed the wedge trend to its limit and inspired generations. To celebrate its 50th anniversary in 2013, Lamborghini created the Egoista, the selfish one. A one-seat hypercar with a fighter jet-style canopy. You remove the wheel and climb out over the body. Inspired by the Apache, all sharp angles, vents, an active aero like a stealth fighter. Carbon fiber, aluminum, even anti-radar materials, powered by a 5.2 L V10 tuned to 600 HP. Unbelievably fast, one of one, it lives in Lamborghini's museum. Built not for purpose, but for a feeling. You knew this was coming. The DeLorean DMC-12. John DeLorean left GM to build his dream. Wedge, Giugiaro design, stainless panels, gull wings. Stainless looked futuristic but was hard to repair, and showed fingerprints like crazy. Cryo-treated torsion bars let the doors open with just inches of clearance. Powered by a rear-mounted Peugeot Renault Volvo V6, only about 130 horsepower. Production issues and a cash crisis hit hard, then a sensational arrest. He was later acquitted, but it was too late. Only by 9,000 made. But in 1985, Back to the Future turned it into the coolest time machine ever. From universally loved to polarizing. The Pontiac Aztek topped ugliest car lists for years. It tried to be everything: sporty sedan, rugged SUV, minivan, and looked, well, strange. The concept landed well, the production model didn't, but utility was off the charts. We end with a car that's wild for its purity and aggression, the Ferrari F40. The last car personally approved by Enzo Ferrari, built for the 40-year anniversary to be the best, fastest road car. No compromises, carbon fiber, Kevlar, aluminum. Design dictated purely by aerodynamics. Inside it's bare, no carpet, no stereo, no real door handles, just a pull cord. No driver aids, no traction control, no ABS, no power steering. Just you, the machine, and the road. 2.9L twin-turbo V8 makes 478 HP. With under 3,000 pounds, it's terrifyingly fast. First production car to top 200 mph. The drive is intense, visceral. The turbos whistle right behind your head. You feel every bump, lose focus, and it will bite. That's why it's an analog legend. Uncompromising. Not just a car, a challenge, and there you have it. 10 of the wildest, most unbelievable cars ever to hit the pavement. From the tiny P50 to the raw Ferrari F40. From the visionary Citroën DS to the selfish Lamborghini Egoista. Spaceships on wheels, cars that saved companies, and legends for the right and wrong reasons. Proof the car world is full of dreamers, brilliant engineers, and bold ideas. Rolling sculptures and history in motion. Which surprised you most, the spaceship-like Ferrari Modulo or the practical infamous Pontiac Aztek? Comment your favorite, like, and subscribe for more insane automotive stories. Thanks for watching.